You know, photography, it can be a very expensive holiday. You know, photography can be a very expensive hobby, but it's a fallacy to think that if you just throw a lot of money into photography and buy the most expensive equipment, that it'll make you a better photographer. That's not necessarily the case. At the moment, I'm using a camera. I'll show it to you now. This is my main camera. This is a 6-year-old Sony mirrorless NEX-C3. It's only 16.2 megapixel, but it's a cracking little camera. And you know, I actually bought this from a Hock shop. I bought it for $299, and then I approached my family members and they all put in about 30 bucks each. And I probably put about 20 bucks of my own money into this camera. The point I'm making here is taking good photographs is more than expensive equipment. Now, I love expensive equipment and I would love to have a really expensive camera. You know something, I heard a guy say recently, and I really respect this guy, he's one of my legends in photography. He says, go into debt, get the best thing you can get. Well, you know what, don't rush into that one. First of all, learn the art of photography. You see, photography is more than equipment. Photography has to do with, number one, passion. If you've got passion, if you are excited about photography, it doesn't matter what kind of camera you've got. It can be film, it can be... But if you've got the passion, you'll learn how to take great photography. See, if you've got the passion, the skill will come later. You'll learn the skill if you've got the passion. See, a lot of good photography is very intuitive. If you've got the gut sense, if you've got that gift, if you like, you'll learn the skill. You'll pick it up. You'll make mistakes, but you'll learn the skill. I mean, here I am. I left home just after 4 o'clock in the morning to take some of these amazing photographs. Once you develop the skill, then you'll require the better equipment. So the moral of my story is this: you don't necessarily need really expensive equipment to start with photography and to get good. You know, a good photographer will take an amazing photograph with a smartphone. But you give a novice a really, really expensive $9, $10, $11, $12, $13,000 camera, and he'll mess up, or she'll mess up most shots if they don't have the passion and then they develop the skill. You know, once you've got the skill, the money's going to come to you somewhere. You'll get that camera. Don't worry about that. Just stay Palmer.